All right, this plan is coming along. I'm excited about this. But who is my audience? That's the real question. I think I have an idea, but I want to get a better idea. Oh, I'll look at my analytics. Yeah, let me take a look at my analytics. When your viewers are on YouTube. No data? What do you mean, no data? Uh, YouTube's got no data to show me. You might be in the exact same position. Today, we're going to talk about the phase that you might very well be in, the data gathering phase. Welcome to Get the Word Out. My name's Adam Markley, helping you get the Word of God out to the masses. On this channel, I deal with the theology and practice of online ministry. And I'm going to pick up where I left off in another video. You'll want to watch that if you haven't seen it yet. It has to do with the publishing schedule. I've done 2 recently. Can you publish 2 often? And can you publish 2 infrequently? I'll link those below. You'll definitely want to give those a watch. And I talk about in one of those the fact that early on you're in a data gathering stage. In this early phase in our journey, we basically don't have any data to work with. We're giving YouTube data. And it's important while you're doing that to realize that there is basically a profile being built on YouTube. That profile is being built around you and your channel. What is your channel about? And that profile is being built on the audience. Or actually, that audience exists out there somewhere. And YouTube is trying to match your channel to that audience. So who's your target audience? Are you targeting those that are a specific age demographic? Are you targeting those that have, you're watching this as a Christian content creator, so I assume that you're a Christian channel, but are you targeting women? Are you targeting men? Are you catering your content to people in specific phases in their life? Those are all questions to ask yourself as you're putting your content together, and just realize that early on as you're publishing these videos, it's going to take some time before YouTube has a full understanding of what your channel is about. And I'm in the exact same position with a new channel, but I have another channel to compare things to. So let me show you here. This is my example here. This is a screenshot from Get the Word Out, from the analytics and Get the Word Out. When your viewers are on YouTube, not enough data to show. Other ones, channels your audience watches, no idea. YouTube tells me have no idea what your audience watches because we don't have enough data to tell you yet. And then you have things like this, watch time from subscribers. I assume this is correct, but other data is showing to not be so accurate. Like, okay, what your audience has watched in the last 7 days, no idea. Formats your viewers watch on YouTube. This is where it would compare lives and shorts and long form content and all the different content available on YouTube. And again, YouTube's telling me, don't know what to tell you. You're on your own there. Age and gender, I know this is not accurate. 100% male, I know for a fact based on the comments that I receive, this is not accurate. But there's just not enough data to go off of, and I'll just put that on the data, the fact that YouTube just doesn't seem to understand enough information yet. This could be accurate, I don't know, not really sure, but we're going to get over to Preaching for God's Glory, my other channel. So this is the kind of data you get when you've had a channel around for some time. Videos growing your audience in the last 90 days. It's going to tell me exactly what some of the videos, the best performing videos, the videos that are bringing in the most returning viewers, and some other videos that aren't bringing in as many viewers. And then you've got things like the channels that my audience watches. Okay, and you can get an idea of the channels that your audience watches. And so you might go and check out those channels. Maybe you're familiar with them, maybe you're not, but then you could go and you could watch those channels and get an idea of the type of content that your audience likes. But if you don't have enough data, you're not going to know. When your viewers are on YouTube, here it's going to tell me in the purple section, the darkest portion, that's when many viewers are online, and there are not as many. The more faded it gets, there are not as many people online during those times. And so you can get an idea, even for publishing, when people are actually online. This is the kind of content that you get, what your audience watches, what they've watched in the last 7 days. And you could go and you could watch those videos if you have time, and at least you've got the titles and the channels, you got an idea of the kind of thing your audience is watching, and it really helps you start to understand your audience. But again, you're not going to get that early on. You've got to get a certain amount of views, a certain amount of data. So just keep publishing content, and this will come. You even get stats like this, knowing how many people turned on the notifications. We want people to turn on the notifications so they actually get notified of when we release our videos. And here we see, this is long form content, shorts, lives. It's always just basically said, I guess they watch them all for me for some reason. You get to know who's watching, watch time from not subscribed, subscribed, etc. Because I've got a lot of channels, a lot of videos that are growing the channel. I usually get a lot of people that are watching that aren't yet subscribed, because it's always reaching a new audience. And then, there's some other stuff you get there. I don't, maybe have to go through all of that. This is just to show you all of the statistics that you get access to, but you're not going to get access to that until YouTube has enough data, and that generally is going to have to be the views on your channel and having enough viewers to where there's enough data pulled from the people that are watching your channel and the things that they watch. So it is very insightful when you do get that data and you're able to look at that and see the kind of things that your audience is watching, and then you can target things, you can cater things a little bit too. I've had certain videos on my other channel that they've brought in people where all of a sudden the channels that they were watching, there was a bit of a change, and I was like, wow, this is a bit of a different audience than I had before. And this maybe isn't exactly the audience I was targeting. There were certain videos that sort of thing can happen, and there are things that you need to do at that time actually to kind of redirect, because there's a kind of a gauging, so you're continually getting the right kind of audience that you want to get. But that's a lesson for another day. I hope this was helpful. I hope it is encouraging, at least, to let you know what would be coming ahead, that you are in the data gathering phase. So focus on the fact that in this phase, you are giving YouTube the data to build a profile on your channel. And the better that profile can be built on your channel, the better YouTube will know who to recommend your content to. That's why every single video, well, it is one of the reasons why in every single video I tell you exactly what Get the Word Out is for. It's not only for you, but I want to continually tell YouTube again and again, this is Get the Word Out. Helping you get the Word of God out to the masses. I help you with the theology and practice of online ministry. I help you grow your Christian YouTube channel. Understand, I'm speaking to you and YouTube. Are you listening, YouTube? I help Christian content creators grow their Christian YouTube channels. And I'm doing that realizing that I'm speaking directly to YouTube while I'm also speaking to you. And the more that that's done, the more that I think YouTube will build an accurate profile of what this channel is about. And so I hope that helps you as you go to give YouTube the proper data that is needed to do the matchmaking work of matching your channel to who you want to watch your channel and subscribe to your channel and be a great supporter of you. Well, thanks for watching. I do hope that was a great blessing and helpful for you. Be sure to let me know how much it was, how much it helped you in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. God bless. Alright, now don't forget to watch the next video about publishing schedule. If you want to watch them in order, it's going to be, can I upload too often? followed by can you publish too infrequently. So right here, can I publish too often was a question asked that I answer. Go ahead and watch that now. I'll see you over there.